Right now, as you watch this, your angels are looking at you with deep concern. They've been trying to tell you something for months, maybe even years, but you haven't been listening, not because you don't want to, but because you've been distracted by the noise of this world. Your angels want me to tell you that what I'm about to share will change everything. This isn't just another spiritual message. This is the secret they've been desperately trying to communicate to you. The secret that could transform your entire existence. But first, they want you to know something important. You are not broken. You are not behind in life. You are not a failure. Your angels see the real you, the version of you that exists beyond your fears, beyond your doubts, beyond the lies you've been telling yourself. They see your potential burning like a flame that never goes out, and they're frustrated, not with you, but with the forces that have been keeping you small. Your angels are telling me right now. They're showing me your energy field, and I can see the interference, the static that's been blocking their messages. This interference isn't random. It's been deliberately placed there by your own mind, by years of conditioning, by a society that profits from keeping you disconnected from your power. Your angels want you to understand something crucial. You were never meant to struggle this much. The constant anxiety you feel, the overwhelming sense that you're not enough, the feeling that life is happening to you instead of for you, none of this is your natural state. Your angels are showing me a vision right now. They're showing me you as a child. Before the world convinced you that magic wasn't real, before you learned to doubt yourself, before you started believing that dreams were just fantasies, that child version of you knew something you've forgotten. You knew you were connected to something infinite. You knew you had invisible helpers. You knew that thoughts could become things. You knew that love was the most powerful force in the universe. Your angels never left you. But somewhere along the way, you stopped believing they were there. And when you stopped believing, the connection became harder to feel. Like tuning into a radio station that's just slightly off frequency, the signal is still there, but it's filled with static. Your angels want me to tell you the secret now. The secret they've been hiding. Not because they wanted to keep it from you, but because they were waiting for the right moment. The moment when you would be ready to hear it. That moment is now. The secret is this. You are not human having a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. But here's the part they really want you to understand, the part that changes everything. You chose this life. Every single challenge you've faced, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every moment of pain, you chose it all, not because you're a masochist, not because you deserve suffering, but because your soul knew that these experiences would forge you into who you're meant to become. Your angels are showing me your soul's blueprint right now. Before you came to earth, you sat in a council of light. You looked at all the possible lives you could live, and you chose this one. You chose your parents. You chose your struggles. You chose your gifts. You chose your purpose. But here's what you didn't know when you made that choice. You would forget. The veil of forgetfulness would descend, and you would feel lost, alone, disconnected from the truth of who you are. This forgetting wasn't a mistake. It was necessary. Because if you remembered everything, there would be no growth, no discovery, no triumph over adversity. The game would be too easy. Your angels want you to know that you're winning this game, even when it doesn't feel like it, especially when it doesn't feel like it. Every time you choose love over fear, you win. Every time you help someone else, you win. Every time you refuse to give up, you win. Every time you choose hope when everything looks hopeless, you win. Your angels are keeping score, and you're ahead, way ahead. But there's more to the secret, the life-changing part that they've been waiting to tell you. You're not just playing this game for yourself, you're playing it for everyone. Your growth matters to the collective. Your healing matters to the world. Your awakening sends ripples through the universe. When you remember who you are, it makes it easier for others to remember who they are. When you step into your power, you give others permission to step into theirs. When you choose love, you add to the love frequency of the planet. This is why your angels have been so persistent. This is why they keep sending you signs. This is why they orchestrate synchronicities. This is why they whisper to you in the quiet moments. Because your awakening matters, not just to you, but to everyone. Your angels want me to tell you about the signs they've been sending. The ones you've been dismissing as coincidence. The repeating numbers you keep seeing, 1111, 333, 444. These aren't random. These are your angels' way of getting your attention. They're trying to tell you that you're on the right path, that you're aligned with your purpose. That magic is real and working in your life. The songs that come on the radio at exactly the right moment. The books that fall off shelves. The strangers who say exactly what you needed to hear. The dreams that feel more real than your waking life. The sudden knowing that comes from nowhere. The chills you get when you hear certain truths. All of this is your angels communicating with you. They are not hiding from you. You've been trained not to see them, but they're there. Right now, as you listen to this, there's at least one angel standing behind you, placing their hands on your shoulders, sending you love, sending you strength, sending you the reminder that you are never alone. Your angels want me to address something specific. The guilt you carry, the shame you feel about your past, the regret that keeps you awake at night. They want you to know that from their perspective, there is nothing to forgive, because they see the bigger picture. They see how every mistake led to wisdom, how every failure led to strength, how every ending led to a new beginning. Your angels don't judge you for being human. They celebrate you for being brave enough to be human. Do you know how courageous it is to come to Earth? To leave the realm of pure love and light, to enter a world of duality, to risk forgetting who you are, to face challenges that test your faith, to love people who might hurt you, to dream dreams that might not come true. Your angels are in awe of your courage. They volunteer to be your guides because they respect you so much, because they know that what you're doing here matters, that your human experience is contributing to the evolution of consciousness itself. But here's another part of the secret, the part about your gifts. Your angels want you to know that you have abilities you haven't discovered yet, talents you haven't explored, powers you haven't activated. Every human being comes to Earth with a unique set of spiritual gifts. Some people are natural healers. Others are intuitive messengers. Some are energy workers. Others are light anchors. Some are earth angels sent to help during this time of transition. Others are old souls with ancient wisdom. Your angels are telling me that you have multiple gifts, and it's time to stop hiding them. It's time to stop pretending you're ordinary. You've been playing small for too long, dimming your light so others won't feel uncomfortable, staying quiet when you have something important to say, following when you're meant to lead. Your angels are asking you to step forward, to trust your intuition, to share your gifts with the world, to stop waiting for permission, to stop waiting for the perfect moment. The world needs what you have to offer right now, not when you feel ready, not when you've figured everything out, not when you've healed all your wounds, right now. With all your imperfections, with all your fears, with all your doubts, because your authenticity is your power, your vulnerability is your strength, your humanity is your gift. Your angels want me to tell you about the shift that's happening on Earth right now, the reason why so many people are waking up, why you're drawn to messages like this, why you feel like something big is coming. The planet is ascending to a higher frequency, and you're part of this ascension. You chose to be here during this time because you have a role to play, a mission to fulfill, a light to shine. The old ways of being are falling away. The systems based on fear and control are crumbling. And something new is being born, something based on love and unity, on cooperation instead of competition, on abundance instead of scarcity, on truth instead of illusion. Your angels want you to know that you're a bridge between the old world and the new, between the sleeping and the awakened, between fear and love. This is why things have been so intense lately, why you've been feeling the call to change, why you can't go back to the way things were. You're being prepared for your role in this new world. But first, you have to remember who you are. You have to heal the parts of yourself that believe you're not worthy. You have to forgive yourself for all the times you forgot your power. You have to stop giving your energy to things that don't serve your highest good. Your angels are showing me something beautiful right now. They're showing me your future, the version of you that exists when you fully remember who you are, when you've integrated all your gifts, when you've healed all your wounds, when you've stepped fully into your power. This version of you is radiant, confident, peaceful, loving, magnetic, powerful beyond measure. This version of you helps hundreds of people, maybe thousands. This version of you creates ripples of positive change that spread across the world. This version of you lives in alignment with your soul's purpose. This version of you is happy, truly, deeply happy, not because life is perfect, but because you remember that you are perfect, exactly as you are, right here, right now. Your angels want you to know that this version of you isn't some distant dream. It's who you already are. Underneath all the layers of conditioning, underneath all the beliefs that limit you, underneath all the fears that hold you back. The real you is already perfect, already whole, already powerful, already loved. The journey isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you've always been. Your angels are giving me a specific message for you right now. They're telling me about the area of your life where you've been struggling, the place where you feel stuck, where you feel like you've tried everything, where you feel like giving up. They want you to know that breakthrough is coming, that you're closer than you think, that all the work you've been doing, all the healing you've been pursuing, all the growth you've been experiencing, it's all leading to this moment, the moment when everything clicks, when the pieces fall into place, when the path becomes clear. Your angels are asking you to hold on just a little longer, to keep faith even when you can't see the evidence, to trust the process even when it doesn't make sense, to believe in miracles even when they seem impossible. Because miracles are your birthright, magic is your natural state, abundance is your inheritance, love is your essence. Your angels want me to give you a practical assignment, something you can do right now to strengthen your connection with them. Every morning when you wake up, before you check your phone, before you start thinking about your problems, before you get caught up in the busyness of life, take 3 deep breaths and say this: Angels, I'm open to receiving your guidance today. Show me signs that I'm on the right path. Help me remember who I really am. Use me as an instrument of love and healing. That's it. Simple, but powerful. Because when you invite your angels in, they can work more freely in your life. When you acknowledge their presence, the connection gets stronger. When you ask for their help, they can intervene in ways they couldn't before. Your angels respect your free will. They won't force their guidance on you. But when you ask, they respond. When you're open, they deliver. When you trust, they perform miracles. Your angels also want me to address the fear you have. The fear of being too spiritual. The fear of what others will think. The fear of being judged for believing in things that can't be proven. They want you to know that this fear is keeping you from your power. That caring too much about others' opinions is stealing your joy. That trying to fit into a world that doesn't understand you is exhausting your soul. Your angels are asking you to be brave, to step out of the spiritual closet, to share your truth even if your voice shakes, to be authentic even if it makes others uncomfortable. Because when you're authentic, you give others permission to be authentic too. When you share your truth, you help others find theirs. When you embrace your spirituality, you make it safer for others to embrace theirs. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out. You're here to be different. You're here to be a light in the darkness. Your angels want you to know that the people who judge you for your beliefs, the people who think you're crazy for believing in magic, the people who dismiss your spiritual experiences, these people are afraid of their own power, afraid of their own connection to the divine, afraid of what it might mean if you're right. Your job isn't to convince them. Your job isn't to make them understand. Your job is to be yourself, fully, unapologetically, radiantly. Your angels are showing me something else now. They're showing me the moment when everything changes for you. It's closer than you think. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, it might be next week, but it's coming. The moment when you stop doubting yourself, when you stop second-guessing your intuition, when you stop playing small, when you stop hiding your gifts. The moment when you finally understand that you are exactly who you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there. This moment of awakening will feel like coming home, like remembering something you always knew but forgot, like finding a missing piece of yourself, like breathing for the first time. Your angels want you to be ready for this moment. They want you to recognize it when it comes. They want you to embrace it fully, without fear, without doubt, without hesitation, because this moment will change everything. Your relationships will shift. Your work will transform. Your purpose will become clear. Your joy will multiply. Your peace will deepen. Your love will expand. Your angels are also telling me about the relationships in your life. The people who drain your energy. The people who don't appreciate you. The people who take advantage of your kindness. They want you to know that it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to protect your energy. It's okay to choose yourself. Your angels are not asking you to be cruel. They're asking you to be wise, to recognize that your energy is sacred, that your time is precious, that your peace is priceless. Some people in your life are there for a reason. Others are there for a season, and some are there for a lifetime. Your angels want you to discern the difference, to honor each relationship for what it is, without trying to force it into something it's not. The people who are meant to stay will stay. The people who are meant to go will go, and new people will come. People who see you, people who appreciate you, people who celebrate you, people who support your growth, people who encourage your dreams, people who love you for who you really are. Your angels want me to talk about money now. The fear you have around abundance, the beliefs you carry about not being worthy of wealth, the guilt you feel about wanting more. Your angels want you to know that money is just energy and you are meant to have abundance. Not so you can hoard it, but so you can flow it. Not so you can feel superior, but so you can serve better. Not so you can be selfish, but so you can be generous. Your angels see your heart. They know you would use abundance for good. They know you would help others. They know you would make a positive difference. This is why they want to help you attract more money, more resources, more opportunities, more abundance in every form. But first, you have to change your relationship with money. You have to stop seeing it as the root of all evil. You have to start seeing it as a tool for good. You have to stop believing that spiritual people should be poor. You have to start believing that you deserve abundance. You have to stop feeling guilty for wanting more. You have to start feeling excited about what you could do with more. Your angels are ready to help you with this, but you have to be ready to receive. You have to be ready to expand. You have to be ready to step into a bigger version of yourself. Your angels want me to address your health now, the physical symptoms you have been experiencing, the fatigue that won't go away, the aches and pains that doctors can't explain, the emotional ups and downs that feel overwhelming. Your angels want you to know that you're not sick. You're awakening. Your body is adjusting to higher frequencies. Your nervous system is upgrading. Your DNA is activating. This process can be uncomfortable, but it's not dangerous. It's necessary. Your angels are asking you to be patient with yourself, to rest when you need to rest, to drink more water, to spend time in nature, to meditate more, to eat lighter foods, to avoid toxic people and environments, to trust that your body knows what it's doing. This transformation won't last forever, but while it's happening, be gentle with yourself. Honor what your body needs. Listen to what your soul is asking for. Trust the process. Your angels want you to know that after this transformation is complete, you'll have more energy than ever before, more clarity, more vitality, more life force flowing through you. You'll be able to help others in ways you never could before. You'll be able to hold more light. You'll be able to anchor more love. You'll be able to serve at a higher level. Your angels are showing me your purpose now. The reason you chose to come to Earth at this time. It's bigger than you think, more important than you realize, more beautiful than you can imagine. You're not here just to pay bills and die. You're not here just to survive. You're not here just to get by. You're here to thrive, to create, to inspire, to heal, to transform, to love, to serve, to make a difference. Your purpose isn't separate from who you are. It's woven into your very being. It's expressed through your unique gifts. It's revealed through your passions. It's manifested through your heart's deepest desires. Your angels want you to stop looking for your purpose outside yourself and start recognizing it within yourself. Stop asking, what am I supposed to do? And start asking, who am I supposed to be? Because when you become who you're meant to be, what you're meant to do will become obvious. When you align with your authentic self, your purpose will unfold naturally. When you follow your joy, you'll find your path. Your angels are giving me one final message for you, the most important message of all. You are loved, more than you know, more than you can comprehend, more than you feel you deserve. This love isn't conditional. It doesn't depend on your performance. It doesn't fluctuate based on your mistakes. It doesn't diminish when you doubt. This love is constant, eternal, infinite, unconditional. This love is who you are. Not what you do, not what you have, not what you achieve. Who you are at your core is love. And love is all there is. Your angels want you to remember this. When you're struggling, when you're doubting, when you're afraid, when you're lost, remember that you are loved. Remember that you are loved. Remember that love is all there is, and everything else is just an illusion. Your angels are with you now. They're surrounding you with light. They're filling you with peace. They're reminding you of your power. They're whispering your name. They're celebrating your courage. They're honoring your journey. They're grateful for your service. They're excited about your future. They're proud of how far you've come, and they want you to know that the secret they've been hiding isn't really a secret at all. It's the truth you've always known, deep in your heart, deep in your soul, deep in your being. You are divine. You are powerful. You are loved. You are enough. You are ready. The time is now. Your angels are calling. Will you answer?